everybody? Welcome to the Beardy Bunch, which right now it's not a bunch, it's just me. um, Jim had a situation arise last minute, and he's taking care of that, so he might not be with us tonight. Everything's all good. Nobody is in life-threatening situation, so everything's good. So yeah, I gotta finish sending out all the little links to everybody. So yeah, I am and humongous mishap in the camper. Um, yeah, so was not a shitty situation, but it had a roundabout way to deal with the sewer. So yesterday I emptied out the sewer. So you close the gray water and you drain the sewer, right? Okay, did that. Everything went good. Today got back from work and my nephew is going to mow the yard. So I disconnect the fresh water, coiled up the hose underneath the camper, went about my way. Get back tonight, hook up the water, get the kids in bed, come outside, sit, start talking to Amanda, go back inside, and there's water everywhere. So, and the amount of time it took me to hook up the fresh water to the camper again, Eliza tried brushing her teeth, turned the faucet on in the bathroom. So obviously there's no water. So when I did put the water back to it, it slowly filled up the gray water tank because I didn't open it back up after draining the sewer. So yeah, it was a mess. There literally was water pouring out of the floor of the back of the camper. I could see it running out from the outside of the camper. So tomorrow I get the fun task of tearing apart the back of the camper to dry it all out. We got a good portion of it up tonight, but not fun times. Not fun times at all. Oh, okay. So what is going on, everybody? I hope everybody in here had a good week. Grizzly Works is in the house. Corn Freaks, heck yeah. Andy Ritchie. I'm sorry if I miss you guys. I'm just gonna jump right through and hit everybody. I'm just gonna highlight. Bruce Stevens in the house. I did see your gun today. Grant you, I was driving all day, so I couldn't respond. I did see it. It was awesome. James RC Garage, X Lewis live for I don't recognize that name. Don't recognize you, but welcome. I'm sure you've been here before. Welcome, welcome. Corn Freaks, Bruce, Andy, Chris Gerwitz. What's going on? Sliding Sideways. What's up, man? Oh, Live for Adrenaline. Duh. For some reason, I couldn't read that first time. Brooke RC. What's going on? Corn Freak, Grizzly Wear, Corn Freak. Crawler Baller. He might be joining us. Might not. I sent him the link. He just got home. So he might have some stuff to tend to. Heck yeah, B&B Speed. Stevens, Papa Shorty, what's up? Local 24. You guys are awesome. Super one-handed. Zach, what's up? Anything $3.99. Heck yeah. Ed Dutchman. Ooh, I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited. Can't wait to get it there. Imperfect Scorpio. Oh, I think that's Hood was, or yeah, I think that's Hood was his wife. Max Paul, Matt Harris. Heck yeah, you guys are awesome. 31 people watching so far. And I am caught up. Local 24, Bruce. Heck yeah. Awesome. So I have got to try and focus on this camera. The chat is over there on the side of me. I don't, it's so small on my phone. I like looking at it on my laptop. So, Owen Rogers, what's up? Heck yeah. I have got to do some repair work and like reconfiguring of ice. Okay, so next weekend, I'm gonna get this out of the way right off the bat. Next weekend, Corn Freaks. Okay, I will send you the link. I sent it to Aaron, but he might be working a weird shift. Wait, did I send it to Aaron? I don't think I sent it to Aaron. I didn't get that far. I will send it to Corn Freak. That would help me out tremendously. There we go. Bam. Paste. There you go, Mr. Freak. Heck yeah. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh, and so hopefully you guys all seen my WL toy video of the little red Jeep. That thing, I love it. Grant you, it's going to be getting one of these guys, which I'm going to lose a lot of the light functions, which actually, no, I'm not, because if you look here, it has CLR3, CLL2. So those are turn signals. So, and then you got a headlight. So you might actually be able to control the lights a little bit better on this guy. But they are a different size, I believe. Who was I talking to about this? Might have been Jack. Oh, I can't remember who I was talking to about this. Maybe Gus, Derek. They're a different size voltage. So I might have to put in like a resistor type thing. But regardless, I'm going to try to run it off of one of these because it does not have the greatest slow crawl. Like I said, me and Double Down, Derek, were conversing about it. See Corn Freaks. And there is a tiny area in the trigger, and it actually gets better the more you use the trigger. But Derek also said, I didn't send him the link either. God, I'm failing tonight, but I had a lot going on, so bear with me, guys. But he said that by pushing it like sideways a little bit, because he was like playing around with like two fingers and like kind of pushing it and like creating like pressure. And he said it like loosened up it like made it work better. So yeah, I might just have to play around with it for a little bit too. I gotta play with it. Send the link to Liz. Oh, okay. I will do that. Liz. I'm surprised she's actually home. Does she normally work Friday nights? Liz, there you are. I found you. and I'm coming to get you. Heck yeah. Freaking sweet. Oh, wait, did I send you the wrong link? I think I might have sent you the wrong link. But that's a cool video that I sent you. You gotta watch it. Hold on a second. um, invite. Yep, I thought so. It was a WL Toys link. All right, here comes the right one. And I don't even have gummy brain right now. This is bullshit. Try that one. Oh shit. That means I probably sent the wrong link to Jacob too as well. No, I sent it. I think Jacob got the right one. No, no gummy brain. Still a link regardless. Oh shit. It's always fun times over here on the Beardy Bunch show, even though it's just the beard tonight. Heck yeah. Okay, Bruce, I will shoot you. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hey,
Hey.
great. What's up? Okay, Bruce. I don't even know if you can hear me. Oh, there we go. There we go. Can't hear you because my phone is. Tomorrow, that's my main goal is to go get another phone. But there we go. Now we have volume. So now I can hear you.
I'm turning the volume down on the TV.
Heck yeah. Oh, I gotta send Bruce the link. So yeah, Jim had to tend to his dad tonight. He's fine, but Jim's dad kind of took a tumble. He's all good. But Jim is tending to his dad tonight. So I did send him the link. So if he does get freed up, he might join. But I'm kind of guessing he's going to be busy.
So how's it going, Jason?
It's going. I'm glad it's Friday.
Yeah, I'm usually working Fridays, but I'm working tomorrow and Sunday instead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Bruce, Steven. Oh, Grizzly might want to join. Hey, Grizzly, you want to join?
He says link them.
Grizzly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guy Outdoor says, I'm finding out that I am terrible at course building. Now I just have a pile of rocks on my table. I am not good at all on the layout. It all starts with a pile of rocks. You just got to get creative, right?
Yeah, it all starts with a pile of rocks. Yep. All righty, bear with me. Okay, I see you popped up. Somebody popped up. I can't see who exactly it is, but I'm going to send out one more link. And then I will grab you from backstage. Why can't I find Grizzly? What is going on with that? He was right at the top of my list.
Hi, Jeremy of the Jungle. How's it going, man? What's up, Local 24? What's up, Matt, Chris, Brock? Yeah, James. Rob works 5 till close.
What time?
He's usually home by like 10:30 ish.
Nice.
Okay.
What's up, Bruce?
Oh, I'm on. Hi, guys.
What's up?
I'm all here blabbling with my wife, and I thought I was sitting backstage.
Yeah, I literally just added you, so it's
All right.
all good. Hey Grizzly, shoot me a message because for some reason my Facebook is not finding you. Can you quick shoot me a message?
What am I working on, Matt? I am working on centerpieces for Rob and our wedding. For our wedding. They're these like
Just for FYI, guys, if you did not know, Liz is a whiz at all kinds of crafty shit.
here, I'll show you one I just finished.
I've been kind of checking out, doing the Facebook troll thing on a couple of the RC people, trying to get to know them. I don't know, maybe. But I've noticed that Liz is like really crafty like my wife.
Oh, I think I found a pin that I dropped on the floor. Ooh, that didn't feel good. But anyway, this is one that I just finished.
That's
Each
really cool.
pumpkin I'm stick and poking.
Oh, it's a pumpkin.
Yeah, it's a pumpkin.
Oh.
That I'm taking a pin with one bead and a sequin and stick and poking all these pumpkins.
Are they like dollar store foam pumpkins?
Well, they're a little harder than like foam, but they are technically a foam because I can still stab them with a needle.
Yeah.
But yeah, since our wedding's in November, which is like 3 months away, which is like freaking scary to think about already. I said I'd make the center and each pumpkin's color with a color scheme and whatnot, because the tablecloths are black with white napkins.
Beautiful. That's awesome. You
Yeah.
crappy lady. I got a new member of my family today. I have a new child. Yeah. He is he's a little short.
Kind?
Only two. There's only two, but there's two hands too. But I'm not gonna wake him up because he's annoying as fuck. Are you ready?
Oh, it's a bird. What in the
It's
world? Oh.
It's a Chewbacca Furby.
Odd.
And
That's
it growls like Chewbacca. Because I'm a big Sasquatch Chewbacca guy. And my friend found this at a garage sale and bought it for me.
All right, I might get kind of dark because I'm on the hunt for my pipe. And I have no idea where it is. So now I gotta walk in the dark. If I hold it really close to my face, you can see me.
Go back to sleep.
Ah, shoot.
I'm glad I'm kind of broke, so I can't go look at Halloween decorations.
My wife has already seen people decorate their house for Christmas.
Well, our one
People are.
bathroom in the apartment is all year Halloween, so our one bathroom's a Halloween themed bathroom.
Well, yeah, but that's Halloween. Halloween's awesome. Christmas is bullshit. People are just stupid. Chewy, shut up. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but I actually hit him the wrong way and he turned on.
This is very unfortunate, guys. I can't find my pipe.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You can't find your what?
My pipe.
Your pipe.
Yeah. Liz knows what I'm talking about.
Of course I do. Jason, you should be wearing your hat.
Oh, that's right. I'll put it on when I get back in the barn.
Liz, by the way, love the picture that you posted up the other day.
Oh, my new hair.
Yeah, looking good, girl.
Thanks. Hey, I'm gonna be 27 next week. I gotta feel good.
27.
Uh-huh.
I have shoes older than you.
July 24th, I'll be 27.
Wow.
Wow.
I
And
thought you were older than that.
you thought I was old?
Seriously, so did I.
Oh, we had this discussion. Yeah,
Yeah.
because Rob is
You
more
had
my age.
Wait, what year did I work at the theater, honey? Do you remember?
Before 90.
Yeah. Yeah, because I bought a pair of Doc Martens my first paycheck working at my very first job in 1991.
Before 90.
Oh, before 90. So I've had my Doc Martens since 1990.
Yeah, I'll be 27. I was born 96.
My wife was born in 90, I believe. Wait. Oh, I found it. I found my pipe.
Yeah, I'm not twice your age, but darn close.
Okay, so I'm 7 years older than my wife. So, and I was born in 83. So she was born in 90. 90? Yeah, 90. I was right.
I'm 6 months older than my wife.
Because Rob will be 41 next month.
July, August, September, October.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm 6 months older than my wife. We're both old.
Okay, there we go. All right. Still
But other than Andy, I think I got everyone beat because Jim's not here. He's only got me by a couple months.
I was 27 40 years ago.
Papa Shorty says that 12 years older than my wife. James, you'll be 1 December. Okay.
So
I'll be 50. I'll be 52 July 30th.
Oh, you're a July baby too, Bruce?
I'm a Leo baby. Arr, arr. Wait a minute, that's a dog.
wait a
Arr.
minute. Wait a minute. So, okay, I gotta address something here a second because I just seen something out of the corner of my eye that I could have swore I gave to somebody.
Corn
And
freaks.
You're on.
oh, he's home?
He just
What up, dude?
comments because Jim's not.
Hey, buddy.
So I said I'd pop on to help read comments and
Heck yeah. But
organize.
so I know he's watching, but he had told me earlier today that he had my gladiator body, but clearly I have it here. So I don't know what gladiator body Jake has because mine is right here. Unless I misunderstood him. But I could have swore he said he had one of my bodies and it was a gladiator.
And you've had that around there for a while. It's all dusty and shit.
Yeah, it is.
That on Mike.
Look at that shit. It's like really dusty.
Oh, Jason, everyone, I fixed my dippity doo freaking rub problem
What?
on Hulk. For some reason, whenever I turned left, it would dip, and the tire would rub. I mean, it would dip hard.
Was it a dog bone?
No, it was the body because I put JLU on Hulk, and it doesn't do it no more.
Really?
Okay, James. Okay, local.
I love all the green,
So-
dude.
Time again.
Yeah, my wife made those decals for me. The Hulk
Yeah.
fist.
Hulk smash. You gotta have her make you that sticker. Hulk smash.
I've got a couple more things I've sent to her, planned out for her to cut out for me. but I gotta get like 10 for her. Otherwise, it's not worth. You gotta take her laptop upstairs and plug
Sorry,
it.
dude.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. Grizz.
What's up?
My freaking computer is supposed to go bing when somebody pops up backstage, and it totally didn't bing at me.
Oh,
Oh,
I was
hey, what's up,
back there
Jacob?
when you were walking around. I don't think you were by your computer.
Oh, right on.
That's all right. I'm just sitting here working on stuff.
Oh, thanks, local. Yeah, dude. I freaking love how this thing looks.
Yep, there he is. There he is. Okay, so Jacob Bliss is in the chat.
Jacob Bliss has arrived.
Yes. Okay, Jacob. Jake. I call him Jake because Crawler Baller is Jacob to me. So, Jake, what gladiator body do you have? Because I have mine. Did you not say to me that you had my gladiator body?
Thanks, Chris. I really like it, man. And I can go full on, and I can actually turn.
Jim is on.
One turn.
That's,
It's awesome.
that's okay. So he's taking care of that plane.
So, Mrs. Freak, this
Yeah.
show is officially called the Beardy Bunch. So,
There you go. That's all you gotta do. Get yourself some duct tape or some staples, and you're gold.
that's all
Or
right.
hot glue.
You're filling Jim's shoes tonight, and Jim doesn't have a beard, so you're all good.
Oh, well, there you go. That works perfect.
I'm just here to help.
What rig are you working on?
Who, me?
Yeah.
SCX 10.2. I'm turning it back into a deadbolt
Okay.
because I'm prepping it so that my son can come out with a friend of mine and me we're gonna go hiking and run our trucks.
Nice.
But this is what is normally on there,
How long is it gonna take?
and
That's a
this
nice
thing-
hat. We saw it.
yeah,
I like that body too. Yeah, but Deadbolt is. I love Deadbolt.
yeah.
Deadbolt
No,
hard.
but that thing is a hard body and it can break pretty easy. So I don't want it rolling down a mountain with that body on it.
Oh shit!
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Jake said that's the same one I have. Said that it was yours, Jason.
I only had one. He said he didn't say it was mine. Yeah, this is mine.
Yep. I got a C10 and a Deadbolt. My next thing I need to get is one of them. Their long ones, the Gladiator.
Gladiators are nice.
It did take her a little bit.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna let Liz do her job. I gotta fix my truck.
Now, which one are you working on, Jason? What'd you break now? Ice.
good question.
Yeah, I had them. I clearly need a better carrying case because I had them in its carrying case, but the carrying case fell out of my truck, my actual truck, my pickup truck, and thankfully only the hinge broke.
Harbor Freight, man. Get yourself one of them.
Gun case things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to.
They're
Do
under like they're under $13.
Yeah. I need
Nine.
to do that.
Hey, Jason, what hubs do you have on fire and ice?
Hubs.
Hubs. I read that question too. I didn't understand it. What hubs?
Your wheel hubs, I'm guessing.
Wheel hubs. Well, I have the +3 from Mofo because this one is running the DDPs with the Islander kit, so it makes them really wide. These tires, I haven't ran them much on this truck with all the weight that this truck has, but when I had them on my diecast Bronco, they absolutely sucked. And these are the all-terrain ATs from Endura. All-terrain ATs. So they're ones with the multi-layered, multi-height tread on them. So I'm giving them a test on ice because ice is a truck. So I'm hoping the extra weight gives these tires a little bit more traction because they did not do well on the Bronco. Yes.
Bend the 30 and get the Apache hard case frame from Harbor Freight. And Papa Shorty says, look into 8 cases. They're modular camera bags that work perfectly for 1/24th. Remind me and I'll send you a picture.
Ooh, yeah.
8 cases, huh?
Most definitely. Has Papa Shorty ever been on live with us before? I don't think he has.
I don't think so.
Not that I've seen.
Oh, wait a minute. No.
It's not Shorty's RC. Shorty's is that's Tom. He's
Yeah,
down.
that's little Tom.
Yeah. Actually, it's not Shorty's RC. It's Shorty. What is
Shorty's
it?
World.
Short-
World.
Shorty's RC World or something like that. Yeah.
Papa
I
Papa
think
lives in the comments.
I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Don't everybody jump on the link, but I don't think I'm connected with Papa Shorty
Oh.
on Facebook, so I am gonna put the link in the chat, but not everybody's gonna be granted access.
I was gonna say you're gonna have to be able to see who you're saying yes to.
Yeah. So this is intended for Papa Shorty. If you want to jump on, I guess tonight just ask and I'll say yay or nay. I'd like to keep it to people I'm familiar with tonight. It is if Papa wants to be on, he's more than welcome to. Why is this not working? Oh, there.
Oh, here's another one my wife did for me. The F-bomb.
Oh yeah, I like it. So this, I think you guys seen this last week. This is what I have so far. I'm going to continue to work on this tomorrow night, but this is a 6x6 challenge that Zach, anything 399, asked me to try to do. And so I'm going to do it. And it's pretty crazy.
Those are some blue rims. Holy shit.
Yeah, I got these from Jim. Still have to figure some stuff out, but it's definitely going to be different.
He says, give me a second taking the dog out.
Sweet. So yeah. So this rear axle is Gladiator rear lowers with a C10 front upper Y-link with your standard deadbolt rear links for the front axle because I'm building this off of one of my current trucks. So I want to keep the wheelbase from the front drive axle to the front steer axle the same as it is on my current truck that is not a 6x6 that I'm turning into
So
a
you're
6x6.
Frankensteining your own 6x.
I'm Frankensteining my own 6x6.
You have a pass through?
Yes.
Okay.
It does look really cool, but as far as functionality, I'm not sure if it's going to work yet. I'm hoping the shocks will prevent that and this from happening.
Oh, that's what they're for.
Yeah. So because I'm trying not to have to run any kind of like drop bracket system thing. Like one idea I had, if this doesn't work, is I was going to turn these upside down and mount links to these. But I'm trying not to do that because I want to keep everything.
Super one.
Yeah, I would.
Said,
Yeah.
I'd love to have a 6x.
But
Super one-handed said, I almost had some 3D printed high clearance links, but stripped the thread so can't get stocks off.
oh, that sucks.
You can always print more links and just break the ones you have to get the shocks off.
Yeah. Oh,
I guess
and
that's the one benefit about 3D printed if you have a printer.
I'm hoping now that I have this freaking task I gotta deal with my camper, I'm hoping I still have time tomorrow to hook up with anything 399 because he's gonna help me get my resin printer back up and running. It's actually his old resin printer that he gave to me and Jim.
Nice.
So I'm hoping I can get that up and running tomorrow. Because then I'm going to be 3D printing skid plates for everybody to purchase if they want to for the low price of probably like $5 to $8, something like that.
Skid plates?
Yeah, the center skid plate.
Okay.
My stepdad has been working on a design while he came up with a design. It's
Oh.
basically your stock skid plate. It's just flat and it says Jason's RCs across the bottom of it.
Oh.
Does it raise the transmission up at all?
No, I just had
Nice.
to add material to the bottom of it a little bit
Yeah.
because it didn't. I mean, shit, it's like a fraction of a millimeter that needed to be added to get rid of that hump.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just had them,
Nice.
Guy,
and it adds to the rigidity of it too.
Guy Outdoors said, resin print is great, needs good ventilation though.
Yeah, big track shack, big
But
garage door.
Aren't 3D printers really finicky? You got to make sure you keep that covered when you're not using it.
The resin
I don't
printers
know
have a
anything
cover
about
on
them.
them. Yeah, resin printers have a cover on them already.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about those things. My father-in-law has one, and he prints up some pretty cool stuff once in a while.
Local,
So
I got some files for you to test out, Jason.
yeah, I've seen that, and that's what brings me to my next
Chica!
conversation. I don't remember. I guess I can go in and change the password on my Facebook account, but don't you need to put in your old password to do that?
Not if you say I forgot my account. I think there's ways to do it.
Just go through that one. But I'm gonna create another Facebook account for the channel. It's just gonna be
Good idea.
Jason's RCs, and then I'm gonna do away with my.
Wait.
Oh, I wonder if I can transfer it over. Do you think I can transfer over the Facebook group to a different account?
There might be.
I'm not sure.
But anyway, I might have to create another one, but it's going to be strictly Jason's RCs on Facebook. I'm going to create that hopefully within the next week. So that way I can just tell people to look it up on Facebook, on the live stream, and don't have to worry about them knowing my personal stuff. So yeah.
Makes sense.
because I'm not sure if I'm connected with Local 24 on Facebook. I'm pretty sure if you're smart enough, you can track me down on Facebook.
Best way to get a hold of Jason though is on Instagram. He's easy to find there.
Yeah, I think I actually have 2 Instagram accounts. I think one is under my name and the other one is tied to the channel somehow. But
Oh, speaking of tied to your name, not that I don't know where that came from. Did you look at that COE hard diecast I sent you?
didn't you send it to me a pretty decent
On
amount of time
Facebook.
ago? Yeah,
No, because I just scrolled up like 2 clicks and it was there. Sent you a Batmobile diecast, a COE, which I think a COE freaking RC would be the shit.
I don't think I've seen it. Was it before or after the gun post?
Before.
I don't think I've seen it.
Local
I've
says
seen the gun post and it like drew my attention, so anything above that I didn't see.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because I sent that the pictures to Aaron too, because he see if he'd be interested in it.
local
Oh
says
wait! You're selling it?
Yeah,
Oh, how much?
$225. It's $350 on Cabela's, but they're sold out. I have enough. I have enough. I have I think I have a quarter pound of powder, ball. I got everything that you need to start to take it out and start firing.
Yeah. Oh, DC Comics. Oh, see, it didn't come up with a picture. That's why I didn't see it, because I don't read a whole lot.
No,
But most of the
yeah.
time, if I do see your comment on Facebook, I'm driving, so I can't really. And then when I get home, I forget to go back and look at all of them.
Well, yeah, if you scroll past the Batman, there's a 6x, and right above the 6x is a cab over.
Okay.
I think the 6x you'd like too, because it's a freaking big old Ford Raptor.
It's like a big time like Dodge Charger vibe.
Oh, the Batmobile? Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time.
Ooh,
And it's 24 scale diecast.
Damn it, Bruce. Now you're gonna have to. Now I gotta go down on a DC freaking diecast trail.
Bro, that's why, because I know you're the diecast king. That's why I send you these cool leaks to these cool diecast I find.
Damn it. Oh,
When you see
somebody backstage. Oh,
when you see this,
Papa Shorty, heck yeah.
when you see the cab over, you're gonna freak out.
What's up, man?
Oh, nothing much. How's everybody doing tonight?
what's up?
You don't look like a Papa Shorty. You're supposed to have gray hair to be called Papa, man. What the hell?
You just can't see them on the camera. They're there.
So how you doing, fella? It's nice to put a face to the name.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Man. I'm doing great. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Is my audio coming through clear?
Perfect.
10 by 10.
Wonderful.
Yep. Perfect. Heck yeah.
Yeah. I actually used to have a beard about as long as yours. I used to be a general manager of a beard company. We made beard products, and I'd go to contests. I got sponsored. I went to the nationals. Then I'm not doing that anymore, and it's too expensive to maintain a beard. So yeah.
It can be.
I have a bunch of friends that tried doing beer and all kinds of stuff and wine. And it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I tried to see how much I would have spent on my own. It was something like $50 a month just on beard stuff. I'm like, that'll cut into my RC budget. Razors are cheaper.
Well, yeah, because you need the balm and the oils and all that kind of crap.
So
The
are you
wax.
saying beer or beard?
Beard.
Beard.
Oh, okay. See, I heard beer.
Oh, no.
I know what
That's
on
why I
Jason's
said
mind
for
right
wine
now.
and all that stuff.
Now, it was in West Virginia, so we did beards and whiskey.
Yeah. But as soon as you touched on the $50, I'm like, wait a minute. He's totally not talking about beer. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I'm sorry, Mrs. Freak, but my head is getting really warm, so I gotta take that off.
It's okay.
That is shiny.
Yep.
I gotta get a haircut again.
You telling me?
You know what? Let me go grab my ape case, see if I can show it to you right now. Be
Hell
back
yeah.
just a second.
Awesome.
Liz,
Okay, so I know I'm kind of stopping Liz from keeping up on tracks because I got diarrhea of the mouth a little bit. But Double A, if you're in the chat, I did not make it to the post office again this week. I really don't know when I'm going to get a chance to get to the post office. But I will, within the next week, that freaking package is going to be in the mail to the UK. Son of a bitch. Everybody knows how bad I am about getting to the post office. I promise
Oh, I
you,
know, brother.
I promise you by next Friday on the Beardy Bunch show, I almost said Beard and Wolf, but the Beardy Bunch show, it will be in transit on the way to the UK.
Lewis said, gummy is calling, Jason.
I'm out. I'm out.
He
This
ran
is
out last week. He was going to take two, but then only had one left.
This is totally sober brain. Sober brain.
You got no more beer either? What happened to your little Cajun can of calamities?
Oh, thanks for reminding me. They're back there.
Well, there you go.
I have lemonade with vodka.
Ooh, Amanda has some of that in the fridge too.
You know what? I think that's what would help me out there to build my track better. Honey, I need some dinner making juice. We call alcohol dinner making juice because making dinner is really painful on my knees, and so having a couple vodka cranberries juice is lubes up all my joints.
Okay, I'm gonna solo Grizzly out a second because I see a 10-2 in the back.
What's that? What do you see in the background?
You're soloed out, man.
Jake
It's in
says
two.
I have more gummies for you next week, Jason.
Here's the new one.
Ooh, Vanquish, the Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
Love the color.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that flake.
Ooh. Very
And it's got the I think it Fine Laser Design is the company. The little poppers on the back, so you don't have posts to deal with. But
Oh, nice. You know, I've never had any desire to want anything bigger than a 24 until I watched that challenge that all those YouTubers did about the speed.
oh yeah, the speed
Phoenix.
challenge.
Yeah. That Vanquish, that thing looks like a fun project.
They're really nice. That one was a kit that I built, and it was a really nice kit to build. It's probably honestly the best kit I've ever built.
All right.
Just as far as how easy it all went together. But
I'd have to get an RTR. My fingers go numb so fast I wouldn't be able to build a full kit.
oh yeah, like with that, I had to use a drill to put some of the screws in because I have arthritis. So
Yeah, I worked with air tools for many years, and my hands are shot.
Now, see, I got trigger finger. That sounds cool and all, but all that does is make your hands lock up. No, it's not a cool thing.
I can't even play console games. My hands just go numb after like a minute or two.
Max
That
Paul
sucks.
said, any tips on fixing my auto reverse on JLU? People say the remote is junk.
Auto reverse, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Before you junk the remote, it has been proven that the V2s are very touchy when it comes to dead batteries in the remote. So try just changing your batteries in the remote.
Yeah, I had a
Yeah.
similar problem with the V1, but it was with the steering. It would just start jittering.
Yeah. Yep. So try doing that first. Otherwise, yeah, I'm sad to say that one of the two is probably junk, either a remote or receiver.
What the hell is auto reverse?
Where you can't control the trim on the remote, it just goes backwards.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I haven't run into that problem yet.
If you can't adjust the steering trim as well, then 9 times out of 10, it's probably just batteries. Tried changing out the batteries in the remote first.
I met Maz the other day. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, that is his.
I
That's
was
fun.
I was on the YouTube and I just streamed rolled across that Maz was live. So I clicked on there and I saw a bunch of the usual gang in there. Grizz was there,
Yep.
and it was pretty cool.
Hey, Jason, I got that aid case out. You want to take a look at it?
I'm curious to see it too.
There's
Yeah.
a camera bag. We'll open it up, give you an idea what it looks like inside. So that's about who we got.
Good Lord, man, you're a camera guy.
And that's what SEX, that's heavy. Fits in there like. Give you an
Oh,
idea.
nice.
You can fit about 4 or 5 of them in there. I have to pull the wheels off though. But that bag has rollers on it. It's waterproof. It's got thousands of
You have to
compartments.
hire yourself a midget to bring it along with you.
No, I can fit one in there.
Pull it for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no,
Oh,
you
they'll
can just
fit in
fit them in
there.
there.
Yeah. No, I used to own a photography studio, so that's just some of my leftover gear.
What haven't you done, bro?
Let me see. I was in
Beard
the
guy,
Army.
camera guy.
I did metallurgical
RC
heat
guy.
treating. I worked in the operating room as anesthesia tech. I managed the food company. I managed the beard company. Now I'm just sitting at home because there's no jobs in Pennsylvania. So,
Oh, move out to Washington.
oh no, man, I got out the city. I live up in the woods in the mountains. I left Los Angeles.
No. I live 15 minutes from Bigfoot, man. What? I live in a small ass town. 15 minutes from Bigfoot.
I live in the village of Riddlesburg, population 200.
200.
Oh, okay. You win.
Yeah, I live up in the mountains.
But I'm 30 minutes away from a major metropolitan, so yeah,
There is actually a town. It's a registered town in Wyoming, just west of Cheyenne. It literally population 1.
Is that even a town?
It's registered as a town. I can't remember the name of it.
Is it even
It's like a gas station and a store and a house. Like it's all one like property.
you have to have a post office.
James says volume 1 or volume 2, Max?
Version 1 or version 2?
Or version 1, excuse me.
Yeah. I don't know if he has a post office or not. I would imagine to be able to, like, it's literally legit.
It's probably part of the general store.
I'll
As
be right
back in
back.
the old days.
My wife's diabetic, and I got to get her some sugar. I'll be back in just a sec.
Yeah, it's crazy. Population 1. That was like, probably pushing 10 years ago the last time I was out there. So I don't even know if it's still.
Maybe up to 2 now.
Maybe it's 2, 3, 4. Who knows? But yeah, it's west of Cheyenne and east of Laramie. It's in between Laramie and Cheyenne. Yeah, on I-80. It's crazy how I know all this shit still.
All right. Sorry about that.
Heck yeah. Freaking cool. Okay. Time to get back to the task at hand.
Yes, you get back to work. I'll keep everyone entertained with my animal sounds.
So Papa, where are you located at again?
Riddlesburg, Pennsylvania. I'm about 45 minutes away from Altoona.
Nice.
Riddleburg.
Pennsylvania. That's about a day's drive to me, dude.
Is it now? See, you got to check it out up here. It's an old mining country. This is an old 100-year-old mining house or residence. So if I just go down the trail up around the corner, there's about 25 acres of just wooded trails, rocks everywhere because it's old coal mining country. So everything's dug up and just beautiful.
So, which direction in relationship to Hershey are you?
I believe I'm southwest or southeast, but Hershey's is about 3 hours away from me.
Okay. So, if you're east of Hershey, you might be a little bit more than a day.
Yeah, I'm like central, like almost smack dab in the middle.
Oh,
if you look up Raystown Lake, I'm exactly 45 minutes from there.
Oh, okay.
And there's all kinds. It's all state games land, so during the hunting season, I don't go out with the trucks.
Paint them all bright yellow with big flags.
Dude, that's the same thing around here, and like it's pretty populated around me. Like 15 minutes north, I'm dead center. Well, not quite dead center, but I'm in Grand Rapids. 15 minutes south, I'm right in Kalamazoo. So yeah, I'm like right in the middle, and then it's crazy. So if I go about 20 minutes southwest of me toward Lake Michigan in Allegan County. Allegan County is probably the worst county to hunt in the state of Michigan. The first time my dad took me hunting was out in Allegan. We're sitting in our blind, and all of a sudden we hear a gunshot, and then a
Oh, Jesus.
freaking bullet ricocheted off the tree right in front of us.
Oh no! See, when I was in North Carolina, it was dogs. People running dogs all the time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
When I lived in North Carolina, we used to hear them behind our house all the time. We had a huge wooded area back behind our house, and we'd hear the dogs running all the time.
Oh, man. The neighbors here, it's like coming from LA. When I first started hearing gunshots right before hunting season, it's kind of tripping me out. I'm like, drive by.
I'm back.
It's just everybody zeroing in their rifles. So I'm like, oh, okay.
Max Paul says, I finally did overdrive on my JLU front diff. Works great. I finally see it performing much better now in tough situations. And then
overdrive is nice.
Yeah, it is. I got that on my C10. I got a 33%.
I'm running a T3 on my JLU. I'm sorry, my C10, but now JLU.
On my
Has anybody seen that? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say my comp build has an overdrive transmission plus an overdrive gear in the front axle.
That's what I was about to ask. Is that the X-Speed overdrive transmission?
No, so I got one from Maz Designs, but he doesn't sell them anymore because there is an issue with the screw sizes on there. I made it work for mine because I have a huge supply of screws and parts, so I was able to make it work. But yeah, so he had to send them all back to the manufacturer.
Damn. Yeah, because I know X-Speed makes one, and it also has a slipper clutch in it. I just don't know what the percentage of the overdrive is. But I think you can only use its standard mount.
Yeah, it's probably the same one, honestly. Most of the companies use the same thing, and because there's a slipper clutch in this one, which was a pain to set up. It's not a whole lot of overdrive out of the transmission, honestly.
No. So would it be worth it? Just use the 33% overdrive?
Yeah, but so the reason it's like that is I forgot that I had the overdrive gear in the front axle when I put it in there, and it is a 33% on there. And Unfortunately, the screw to take so it's on, back up, it's on Super 8 axles from Little Guy Racing. And so the diff cover is on the back of the axle instead of the front. The screw for my drive shaft stripped, so I can't pull the drive shafts off. So that gear is forever in that axle. So it's running 33% plus whatever the transmission is.
Yeah, I was
But it comes
considering
out
getting
like
that, but I didn't know.
overall, it comes out to almost like a 60% overdrive on that truck.
Good Lord.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. If you, I don't
You're
have
just
the truck
dragging
out
the
here
back
with me.
wheels.
Oh yeah, basically, but it turns on a dime.
It might be worth it then.
I actually
Jake
don't know where the truck is. Hold on.
says, did you get the mofo package today?
Yeah, I showed him.
Yes, also. I just recently broke the original 3D printed axle towers or shock towers that I got from Mofo. He's got them in aluminum now, but I don't think he has any available. I need to replace those.
Travis says Jason got Jim's info. Gonna send chassis tomorrow or Monday.
Awesome. Awesome. So, do you guys remember Gallagher?
The comedian?
The watermelon smashing guy?
I have no
Oh,
idea.
I thought you were going to tell us a ghost story once the lights went off.
I'm assuming that's who he's talking about.
Weird. Uh-oh, what time is it? It's 2 minutes past the hour.
Your ghost is back. And you don't even have gummy brain.
The dogs are sleeping. Nah, it can't be her. I think it's just coincidence.
Oh, you're paranoid.
I don't know. Ghost story time again.
Ooh-wee, ooh-wee,
All right, can you see this?
Oh,
Yep.
ooh, what is that?
So here's the overdrive on this thing.
So you got two different transmissions in there.
Yeah. So, but let's see. It'll turn. I mean, this thing is like 6 inches, almost 6 inches wide, and it turns super sharp. It turns sharper than most of the other SCX 24s I have. So,
See, I'm waiting on the Mofo, those new axles he's supposed to be having. It's supposed to give you a 45-degree turn for the SCX. Included
yeah.
with those overdrive gears, you just be turning in circles.
Yeah, so this has, with these axles, it has CVDs in there, and they turn super sharp. I'm only limited by my tires hitting the shocks. So if they didn't hit the shocks, I could turn sharper. But yeah, this thing is nice.
Plug my phone in.
You guys like my new hood pins?
Just tearing crap up.
I can't see the hood pins on there.
They're
I'm on a tiny
safety
screen.
pins.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Jason, give me the screen.
Oh,
I'm gonna show my.
Damn it.
There we go. There we go. Now can you see them?
oh yeah.
That's
Yep.
right. That's my ghetto Jeep, man.
Whatever works.
Well, I wanted to buy because it's a Hulk was a C10, and the C10 works on fine, but the GLU only has that center hole. So I could have bought this on Amazon for $9.99. I could have bought the thing, but I wasn't sure if it was going to hook up with the Mofo chassis. So I just said, screw it, drill 2 holes, got some safety pins.
Chris says, "Good idea, Bruce."
Y'all
Yep.
see how I got the
I like the
pin
center
center
hole
hole
next
to it?
I
Is that-
nicknamed it Pigpen.
So I got the pins off on this one.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there we go. Woo, woo.
No, I gotta slow you up. Yeah.
And see,
Oh,
I
I
got
love
the
the
body
patina
clips
job.
actually. Body clips right here. Pulls off.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
okay. That's slick.
And then I did some weird shit with the suspension. So it's all limit straps. Let's see here, get that lined up right.
Ooh.
Oh,
And the back ones are a little more complicated, but those got mofo shocks on them.
Did you? How in the world did you put the sling? What are those sling blades mounted on the chassis instead of the axle?
Nope. You talk about this right here?
Yeah.
No, that's a piece of the old mounting. See.
yeah. That's Frankenstein from hell.
Oh yeah.
It's badass.
This thing, but it doesn't have a lot of drop on it because of the limit straps. That's all I got. But if I
Right.
need the flex, it's all there.
Yeah. That is sweet. Did you do this? Use the same pieces on the front too? The
Oh
shock-
no, those are
Servo horns.
turbo horns. Yep.
Oh, dude, that's badass.
And I don't get a lot
Wow.
of drop. So that's all that drops.
That is sweet. That
Yep.
is genius.
I love your style, Papa.
Thank you.
That is awesome.
It's really pretty. Really nice.
Adapt and overcome, man.
But yeah, see, I don't even like the wires showing. You can see that this one goes all the way to the back, but it's hidden.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it goes underneath the circuit board, so you can't see any of the wires.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, is that a little?
What's that? That's just the heat sink. It's on the
Oh
mofo.
no. The little black piece right there. I think it's probably where your battery goes. Is that like a?
Oh, I brought the
Because I
battery
was-
connector underneath the circuit board because the battery sits up front, and it wasn't.
I'm
long
seeing you're pointing at the part I wanted to look at, but I can't. You can't see what
Oh,
I'm
okay.
pointing at. It looks
I've
like a
done
bunch of
that so
little
many times.
dots in front of the transmission,
What's that?
sitting sideways below. Yeah, I can't.
I was gonna say point to it,
Yeah, I'm pointing at it.
or you tell me when.
Kogo, that right there. What the hell's that?
That
Yeah.
that's that shelf liner, so your stuff won't slip. Battery sits on that. Then I have a Velcro strap around it.
Nice.
Okay.
That way it doesn't slip around. I'll throw a battery on it real
What's up,
quick.
RC Remedy?
Huh?
RC Remedies in the house.
Who?
Papa, I put my phone number in the private chat.
Gotcha.
Oh, hey Jason, is your refrigerator running? Yes. How you gonna catch it?
Dude, you made me look. I thought I left the door open.
So pizza delivery for Mr. Jason. I didn't order no pizza. Because now I have your phone number and your address. Oh, you're getting a delivery.
As long as it's paid for, man.
My grandma is really a hardcore Christian lady when she was alive. God rest her soul. But I used to send Mormons to her house all the time.
No.
And they'd come to her house and she'd invite them in, then discuss with them why they were so wrong. She's converted like 6 Mormons.
That's hilarious.
And my buddy Tony, I always send him Hair Club for Men. He hates it.
All right. That's where the battery sits.
Paranoid, Jason?
Okay.
Well, I just heard some weird beeping going on.
Oh, that's me. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, you got some Frankenstein and stuff there, bro.
Oh yeah, that's Brokenstein is what it is. You gotta make it work with what you got.
I hear you there.
Now my JLU, the servo went out, and I figured out that the servo for the WPL two speed transmission fits in there. You just got to file the back off a little. You could use that as a steering servo.
Oh yeah.
And they're like $9.
Yeah, mine's just all generic. Mine's just
Yeah. So I actually think my builds got more expensive because I bought an iguana to put in with these 370 motors, and I love it.
Jim's taking care of his dad tonight.
Yeah.
RC.
So yeah. Now, but on the other hand, I put 2 Fly Sky remotes to use that I've had for ages. And one Jim gave me, and the other one was a gift from my wife. And now I'm using both of them because I got an iguana in this truck and a Lizard Pro in Fire, and I got them paired to my 2 Fly Sky remotes. So now I'm going to go that route.
Yeah.
Iguanas.
I've been slowly converting Fly Sky.
Because, like, number one, the original GT5 Fly Sky receivers, they're smaller than a standard ESC, and they're 6-channel. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do for these. And then the orange one I got, it's a G3, I think. It has those little orange 3-channel, I think they are, 3 or 4-channel receivers. And they're tiny. But then you can get the micro.
I haven't seen the micro.
Yeah. I think you can get them on Amazon now for like what, $17, completely ready to go, plug and play.
Yeah, because I got a GT3 right here.
Yeah.
And it's stuck to the Tegu.
Tegu, yeah. Yeah. Yep.
ooh, those Tegu. Have you ever seen what the real Tegu lizards can do to things? Oh, they're nasty little lizards.
Oh.
They're an invasive species in Portland from Brazil or something. People brought them in as pets and they got loose. But they killed cats and all kinds of shit. Those Tegus are nasty.
Travis says, got TPU filament OTW. Gonna get some tire inserts going.
Oh, yeah.
And then Michigan Micro Trucking's in the house.
Oh, Dave.
Oh.
So, yeah, this is the 3-channel. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's almost like the one I got. I
Yeah.
think the one I have is a 5-channel, but about the same size.
Yeah, they're super teeny. And I like the 3 channels better because the Lizard fits really well right on that flat area. This one's kind of big for some reason, but it fits pretty well right on that.
Yeah, I'm all about hiding wires.
Right. Which on ice here, okay, you guys remember the Christmas movie where it had Heat Miser and I think it's Snow Miser?
Santa Claus Town?
Yeah. Santa Claus or Christmas Without Santa or something like that.
Yeah.
So I was talking with Jim, and that's the names for these trucks now. Fire is Heat Miser, and this one is Snow Miser.
Nice.
Fire and Ice. I like it. So from now on, Snow Miser.
There you go.
Now I just gotta get.
I was just getting used to Fire and Ice. Damn you.
Okay. So on Snow Miser here, yeah, I'm loving this freaking 370 setup. It's freaking amazing.
Anything to know if Travis is down by Jason? He says
Oh,
nope.
there's-
Carolina.
There is a Travis. What's his last name? He goes to Reaction a lot. It's not the same Travis, so I don't know where the Travis is that anything is talking about.
Nope. Travis, which is Cyber Custom RC, says he's in North Carolina.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
we're in North Carolina. So while I was down there, I was down at Fort Bragg, but I lived in Sanford, which was north of Fort Bragg.
Ooh, I think it was Fort Bragg. Do they do a lot of like Air Force stuff with helicopters and
That's
shit?
no, there's an Air Force base connected to it. It used to be Pope. I don't know what it's called now. Fort Bragg's not even called Fort Bragg anymore. It's Liberty.
Oh, okay. Because
Says he's by Wilmington.
Okay, all right, I know where that's at.
I can't remember. I was down in either one of the Carolinas, or it might have even been, yeah, it had to have been one of the Carolina. What's the one? South Carolina.
Yeah,
'Cause I had to Spartansville, South Carolina. I had to go there.
I want to say Lejeune. I'm not sure.
I think.
I used to live near Lejeune.
Anyway,
I lived in
in my
Jacksonville.
route down that area, I had to camp out next to a base. And literally 8 o'clock in the morning, I woke up to boom, 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 boom. They were doing some kind of drills with helicopters, and it scared the ever loving shit out.
Man, when I first got to Sill, that's home of artillery. All night, just windows rattling, windows rattling. After I left that place, I couldn't go to sleep because I couldn't hear the cannons. I was like, oh man, it's just quiet.
My cousin right now is down in Fort Knox doing training.
I don't know what they train there for.
That's the
Expensive.
way
Yeah, I
it
don't know
is out
either.
here. So we went from being in Wyoming, Michigan, which is a suburb of Grand Rapids, to being out here basically in the sticks. And it's super quiet. So like we had to get a noisemaker for our room so we could have something like, oh, it was just too eerie.
My wife did the same thing.
Oh,
I'm like, I'm fine with it. I like the silence.
He
I'm the
says
same way.
how do you say that?
Lejeune, that Camp Lejeune.
Lejeune. Camp Lejeune.
Oh, June. Okay.
TV.
Yeah, Camp Lejeune.
So where
Technically, if you live there, they call it Camp Lejeune.
Yep.
I don't know.
Camp
where's
Latrine.
Fort Bragg?
Apparently, there's a
Fort
silent
what?
R there, or there's a missing
Fort
R.
Bragg.
Fort Bragg it's right next to Fayetteville. That's in North Carolina. It's kind of like smack dab in the middle.
I think
Yeah.
that might have been the base I was by when that happened.
Yeah, you'll know it by all the strip clubs around it.
That's any base mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about the scare, RC Remedy, but the weather index here is really hot. And so, yeah, homie ain't got no shirt on. That's why I got the camera just showing the top of my head, because y'all don't want to see my boobies.
No.
So all we need to do is get Jason's get kicked off the YouTube for showing off the boobies.
So it gets hot. It gets hot over here. I just walk out to my front yard. About 200 yards away is the river, the Juniata. So.
Well, yeah, but the past 2 weeks it's been 80s and 90s here. It's crazy for Washington.
Yeah, same here. Gross.
Same
It's
here.
humid.
Yeah.
And when humidity's high, pollen count is through the roof.
Oh god.
But when it does rain, it's gonna be freaking an ice rink out on the freaking freeways.
Oof.
Oh, dude, like I got Lake Ruiz back here. That's my last name, by the way.
You get that cold air off it.
Oh my gosh! So the soil out here, like we had a huge storm come through. Like we didn't get the brunt of it. We just got a lot of extremely heavy rain. I think we got 5 inches of rain. But the soil is 100% clay. Like
Oh, That's the
So
worst.
I got a lake in the back of my house now. It's been there for like 2 days now.
Oh, you're gonna have skeeters galore, man.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I
have fun with that.
I just remember
Uh,
rain during 4th of July and how much water you had sitting there after we got back from reaction.
yeah.
Yeah, see, over here it's just mostly rocks covered in a little bit of dirt. So, just trying to dig a hole to bury a waste disposal unit for dog crap, and it just kept hitting rocks, kept hitting rocks, kept hitting rocks.
I don't like our soil because like it forces you to like I need to put in a big dog run and I need to bury like shit. I got 100 linear feet of fence posts to put up, chain link fence posts. So basically every 8 foot I'm putting a post. So do the math. And trying to dig that shit in clay when it's dry.
Oh, this might as well
Yeah,
get a
it's not
jackhammer.
happening.
You're not getting in through that.
No, so now I'm forced to do it in the rain. I'm like, mother effer, I don't want to go out there in the rain and freaking no.
Here's the thing about
landscaping.
here's the bad thing about putting posts in clay is that you put them in when it's dry, and it wet, it swells up, then it'll shrink again, and those posts will come loose real quick. You got to put concrete in there with it. It's
Yeah.
bad.
I thought about getting those metal stakes that you can pound, but I don't even know if that'll work because the same thing will happen. Once it gets all wet, they're just gonna.
You got to
Right.
anchor them deep now. So I got these generic wheels, and I mounted the original grapplers on them. They're notched. The thing is that I wasn't expecting this to work, but they hold air. Yeah, those ones. But now they hold air, so they're bouncy. Put the truck on it, it wiggles. It drives real weird, but they're fun to drive with.
That's how I have my daughter's C10 set up.
Was that
Air filled. No
those?
foams.
You just put the original grapplers on them, and they seal. Just make sure there's
I
no holes.
didn't do the grapplers. I can't even remember what I put on hers.
Yeah, these are like one of my favorite rims. I love the way they look.
Yeah, they got good weight to them for aluminum.
Yeah.
Hey, Jason, if maybe you can get someone else to read comments because my phone's hitting 20%.
Okay.
If anyone wants to take my place and keep up with the comments.
See,
I
Thanks
just
for
got
saying
to
that because my phone's about to die.
Bruce, you up for it?
let me see. Can I see? All I got is my phone. How do you get to the comments? I'll do it.
But it was cool chatting with all of y'all.
Likewise.
But I'll still be in the comments in between my phone charging. But you can send the link to Rob if you want. Not sure if he'll pop on, but you can send
We'd rather talk to you than Rob.
All right, take it easy, guys.
Yeah.
Later, Liz.
Bye.
All right, let's see here. Comments. Have a great evening, lady. Bruce is muted. He's not muted anymore. He was because I was talking to my wife. Y'all don't need to hear our chit chat. You don't care what I'm having for dinner.
Or do we?
Probably just gonna nuke some hot dogs or some burritos.
I'm actually set up in front of my wife's office space. I wasn't really prepared for this.
Hey, you got that? I have a blank wall.
Computer's upstairs, and I can't touch hers.
Well, tonight I'm probably gonna have all beef Costco hot dogs or a spicy burritos. Whatever I decide to throw in the microwave. I don't know.
Man, those Costco hot dogs are good with them potato buns.
Oh yeah.
Wrapped in foil, those are the best.
Oh yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh yeah.
Can you dig it, sucker? Okay, Okay, I have to admit something that I'm not really kind of ashamed, but not really ashamed. I've been getting on a wrestling kick again lately, and I haven't watched wrestling since I was like 15.
Ooh yeah.
But
Oh, that's
since
cool right
Macho
there, bro.
Man died, he had a heart attack while driving down the road, and his wife steered him off the road and hit a tree, and he died on the scene. I
Uh,
just been having a resurgence of my old love that I had for wrestling back in the day. I used to be a very avid wrestling fan back
Every
in my.
Saturday morning it was Ren and
Yep.
Stimpy, then the Monster Truck Show, and then wrestling.
yeah.
I never got into wrestling. Just
I did
never,
for a little
never
bit.
enjoyed it.
Like once I figured out what it was, I was in denial for a couple of years, so I still watched it.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
I would always watch it. I'm saying to myself, "There's no way that's fake."
I'm like, that looks like it hurts. They're strong.
That's blood. You see that blood? That's real blood.
Well, my kid came down while I was watching wrestling. He goes, how can you watch this when you know it's fake and it's predetermined? I said because of the drama, the action, the pageantry, the freaking everything about it is the storylines. All the stuff just adds up to be really entertaining.
It's all wrestling is a dude soap opera.
Yep.
Yep, and all it is,
That's true.
it's a dude soap opera. Exactly.
Hey Jace, you still got that MN99?
I do.
Check this one out.
Damn.
Oh, is that green?
Yeah, camoed it out, added
Nice.
rust.
It's all freaking. Yeah, I like that.
And see, it was a silver one, so I just painted over it. No, so whenever you get a scratch, it looks like real metal.
Yeah. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Hell yeah. I got this thing for mine. I'm gonna turn mine into a truck.
I wanted to do that originally. I want to get another one to do that,
Yeah.
but I switched that out. I put WPL 2-speed in it.
Oh,
With
I
a
put a WPL in mine too, but I can't remember which speed. It's super slow. Super slow.
the single speed. No, that's why I went with the 2-speed, and I put a quick run 1040 in it.
Ah.
So that thing will just plow through anything. I think it weighs like 4 pounds.
Damn.
Yeah, I weighed it down.
I
Yeah,
got
RC Remedy.
solid
I've been to a few live shows, and
metal
it does
ass.
look better on
I
TV.
don't know how much they weigh, but they're heavy.
They're heavy.
What the hell's a WPL?
WPL, they're a Chinese brand. They make
Oh, okay, a brand. Okay.
yeah. They make these. They mostly do like Toyotas and stuff like that.
I got the I think it's the C14.
Is that the pickup truck?
I got the red one with the white cap. I got the kit version that Jim gave me. And Scott Quick is putting it together for me. I painted the body red and stuff, but Scott Quick is putting it together for me.
Which one? Is it the Hilux?
It's both. Jim gave me both the cage and the bed. Yeah.
That one?
Yep.
All right, guys. I'm going to show you my next build. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm only missing 2 parts to have to start it. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Hold on. I gotta plug my phone in. It's gonna die.
I got these from Jack.
Oh yeah,
and that's
Jack.
the next.
Yep.
That's my next build. I just need axles, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna put it together.
You gonna leave it that color? Or you gonna paint it?
I'm gonna leave it green. I'm gonna leave it. I like orange
Oh yeah.
because everything on it is gonna be stock black, so it'll be black and orange.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look good.
Gotta put some reaction stickers on it.
Oh, I don't have any. I'll have to talk to Jim. Does he have little stickers? 24 sales stickers?
Yeah, he's got like a little R symbol. He's got these little R's.
Okay. Well, that being a skeleton chassis, is that what you call those? A buggy chassis? There's not really any place to put a sticker. I guess I could figure something out.
You would have to. So in that kit, you should have like a black plate.
There's a couple black plates, yeah.
Yeah, so you just have to mount one somewhere in the chassis, somewhere like maybe for a roof, and you'd have to stick it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if my deal goes through with Aaron and he grabs my gun, I'm gonna get 2 sets of 4mm, one for each of my rigs, and so I'll have my axles to start that build.
Hell yeah.
Nobody does a leaf spring set for 124th yet, do they?
Not
Oh,
they are. I've
I've
seen them out
seen
there.
printed ones.
yeah.
Yeah, but not for anything that. Yeah, that would be fun though.
Yeah, that's what I want.
The only
Who was it?
24 scale leaf spring truck is not made anymore. It was the
That was the RC 4-wheel drive, right?
no, it was
No.
I want to say it was the Ambush.
I ain't heard of that one.
It almost
Does it?
looks like a deadbolt. Dustin has freaking 2 of them. Oh wait, maybe he
Right,
just.
but
I want
but
to say it
wasn't
was
the-
the Pro line.
Well, parts might be able to find some parts for it then. If it was Pro Line.
Yeah, maybe.
who's the little dude that was in here all the time that runs all the heavy equipment? Michigan Trucking or the other guy? Was always on the show. I thought he was building a rig that he made his own leaf suspension.
That might have been Dave, Michigan Mini Trucking.
Yeah, I could
'Cause I
swore
figured-
he made his
yeah.
own.
You could probably scale down. If you got a 3D printer, you could scale down the parts to mount it to the chassis, but the spring part would be the hard one to get right.
Yeah, that's what I've seen that done with 3D printed springs as well.
I imagine that wouldn't last long.
Probably not. I mean, honestly, if you're doing leaf suspension, it's probably not going to perform very well anyway. It's probably more for like a scale build.
I got a little D12 that I converted to leaf spring. That thing just keeps going. I've been waiting for them to break, but it won't. But it's also a bigger scale, so
Yeah.
smaller metal, more fatigue.
Oh, I should look at freaking. Oh,
Jake.
Tom's here. Hey, Tom.
Oh, nice. Jake, that rig is famous. That is Matt Wolf, Sinister Customs. Yeah, that's his 6x6. That thing is gnarly. Yeah, that's badass.
Joshua just said that it is made by Proline, the one with the leaf springs.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Yep. Well, it's not made anymore, but it was made.
Was made by Proline. Yeah.
Might have to. I doubt they'll have anything like immediately in stock or online. But if you get in contact with them, they might be able to have something hiding in the back.
Yeah.
Either that or maybe
and Jason,
maybe you could find them on like eBay or something. find
Jacob
parts.
Bliss sent you a picture of a 6x6 with 3 servos.
Yeah, that's Sinister Customs 6x6.
Yeah.
Oh, his semi truck. That thing is brutal.
Yeah.
And it's fast too. Holy damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's got 3 brass freaking mofo servos.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, they're like $100 a piece.
God. That thing was just gobble up batteries.
Oh, dude, it's a monster.
Speaking
just
of
pulling a
batteries,
trailer with
I'm down to
batteries in
2 again. I need to get more batteries.
Oh, he needs to get that. I bet you it would be able to pull it. That big ass freaking battery that Josh had.
For that tractor pull.
Yeah.
Just put a car battery in it.
Right.
That was ridiculous.
Oh, I know.
Did that thing even spin the tires when it was pulling? I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
JCE Racing makes 24 scale suspension too. That's what Max Paul just said.
Oh, nice.
Any of you guys have any of those DJ crawler tires?
I don't
I've
have the
seen a
big
lot
ones,
of them,
but I have
man.
his other tires.
Not the new ones, but I have some of their old ones. I love them. They're so soft.
They look soft. They're pretty cheap too.
So they don't use the same rubber that everybody else uses on their tires. They use butyl rubber. So they're
Yeah,
super
they just
soft and
came out
pliable.
with
So they like stretch around things and all that.
they just came out with 3 new sets here last month or the month before that.
Yeah, they got like
The
a 68 millimeter one.
68,
Yeah.
68
Yeah.
millimeter.
Well, they
Man.
got some
Ridiculous.
smaller ones too that are like in the 50, 60 millimeter range. I want to say they have a 57 or a 58 millimeter tire too.
Jeff Walter just said hello to everyone. He just showed up.
Hey, Jeff.
Who did?
Jeff Walter.
Jeff Walter. And
Oh, hey,
speaking
Jeff.
of, there's Corey McKenzie.
Shorty's Hobby World. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's Tom.
That's what I said. Shorty's Hobby World. Hey, Tom.
I know, but it took me to seeing it to register.
You said all the words. You just didn't say them in order.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, those 68 DJ crawlers look really good on that Toyota, the Hilux for the WPL. They're the perfect size.
Yeah.
I've seen a rig with them like that.
They look good on my digger, man.
Yeah, perfect.
The bigger the better, man.
Yep.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. You guys ever notice how Digger sits? He is decompressed. Hold on here. Let me put this on here.
Oh, I found a new YouTube channel that I'm absolutely hooked on.
The
It's a trucking channel. This guy, I know he's in Canada, but one of the videos that he had was they're on the oil field. They're making the oil pipeline, and they had to haul pipe for the pipeline up these mountains. They literally were going up a 38% grade. So I'm down here in the States, like an 8% grade is like something you gotta like get the pucker factor going down.
yeah.
38%. They had to be towed up the freaking mountain by a D15 cat bulldozer.
Jeez.
Yeah. Insane.
No,
Dude, we saw a rig hit one of those emergency runoffs one time with gravel just shot like a freaking wave, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it was crazy.
yeah, I did the same thing on my driveway when I was running away from a hornet's nest that I ran over with the lawnmower. I went face first into the gravel. That was 2 days ago. Bruises all over me.
Oh, speaking of hornet's nest, my freaking little Pepper over here, my pup got stung by a freaking yellow jacket yesterday.
Yeah, yellow jacket. That's what they were. Came out the ground. They got pissed off that I was mowing.
Yeah, freaking. While we were trying to get it away from Toby, well, then obviously we pissed the damn thing off, so it landed on her nose and.
Oh, those things come back
she
with a
didn't yelp or
vengeance.
nothing. She was just like batting her face like crazy. I felt so
Joshua,
bad.
I have seen those OGRC tires on Temu. They've been in my shopping cart like 3 times. I just never pulled the trigger. Temu has, if you look very carefully, you can find RC24 stuff, but they're usually 1/10 scale crap on there.
Yeah, it's like the
I
more
don't
you
mean
look
crap
on it.
as in it's crap. It's crap is in something I'm not interested in because I don't do 110 scale.
Yeah, I mainly if I'm ordering from somewhere like that, it's gonna be Ollie. I've just been doing it for so long from there.
Yeah.
Banggood, I can never find anything on there. The search engine on that one's not all that great.
I'm gonna have to sacrifice another battery tray.
Yeah, my wife has been getting sewing stuff and little cutesy stuff off that Teemu thing. And she oh, something moved behind you, man. She's
I don't
coming
know
to
why
get
it's
you.
doing that.
What kind of lights are they?
It's just a circle light. One of those
Oh, ring light?
Ring lights?
ring lights. Yeah.
Does it get hot? Might have overheating trigger on it.
I doubt it's a fluorescent. I don't think it'd be getting hot.
Yeah.
Well, see, when it does it, it totally resets all the, like, right now, if I turn it off and turn it back on, it goes right back to where I set it. But when it turns off by itself, I gotta go through. I don't know what's going on.
Look, it's probably a capacitor going bad in the unit.
Yeah, Jeff, my dad was, and all my brothers are allergic to honeybees. None of the other bees, just honeybees. The most common bee.
I have this
I'm
crazy
not.
crazy
I've been
thing
stung
about me is
hundreds
I
of
get
times.
stung, and the more I get stung, the less I react to it. So wasps sting me, it just hurts because they stung me, but I don't swell or itch or anything. Mosquitoes, they don't do anything to me anymore. So I figure if I get stung by enough hornets, I'll be fine. They'll just stop bothering me.
You know what's worse than a freaking sting? One of those freaking horsefly bites.
That's what my neighbor said. I've never been bit by one, but now that I said it,
Dude, those
shit.
are nasty. I hate horseflies.
You wonder why horses just bolt for every once in a while for no reason? Horsefly.
Man, I didn't know those bit.
Yeah, they're nasty.
Like, or my little dog, my poor little Diego ain't got no teeth, and so he can't get at his fleas. And so every once in a while, he'll just freak out and jump in the air like he's shocked and run upstairs under the bed because a flea got him.
See, all I got is I got 4 cats and a little chihuahua, but I can't let the dog out because right now there's just like a bald eagle that flies up and down the river.
Bro,
I don't want to feed it.
where I live, there's a big giant sign right outside my front door that says "Welcome to Washougal" out my back door on the highway. And about 5 days out of the week, there's like a 3-foot owl sitting on there. And I got 2 chihuahuas.
Yeah,
I got a
no.
little teacup, and
Yeah.
then I got a Chihuahua Pomeranian. And so letting them out at night is sketchy as hell.
Oh no, this chihuahua, he's old. He's got
Both-
like doggy Alzheimer's. He's
Oh yeah, my
mean.
Diego's getting old. I think Diego is 15 now, and Chica is 11 or 12.
Yeah, once they get that like doggy dementia, it's bad. When the sun goes down, they get really mean.
Yeah,
weird.
Diego ain't got no teeth, and
Nope.
Chica's about to lose all hers.
Which then that kind of lowers the threat level because they just gnaw at you and you're like,
Yeah. Oh, Shorty's getting the freaking Losi motorbike.
oh.
I've been watching the all the videos on those. Holy damn, those are cool.
I have stopped watching them because I'm like, man, I want one, man.
2FMRC's videos are my favorite. He's all jumping them and shit, trying to do cartwheels.
No, Jason, you're saying you went down the YouTube rabbit hole. Here lately, I've been watching hoof trimmings.
Me too. Fixing them cows.
Yep.
I feel so bad for them damn things.
Yep. I'm like, oh, you know that hurts. I
There's
feel
a guy.
relief when
There's
I
a
see
guy
him fixed.
on the reels called the Hoof Doctor. He's
I
a
think
British
so.
sounding guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rabbit hole that shit almost every night, man. Holy
I don't know
crap.
how I ended up there. I don't even know why that's on my feed or how it ended up there. Just like, what's this? And that was the end of it.
The one thing about those motorcycles though, they're real Jersey material, so you got to be careful. He'll be naked.
Oh really?
Yeah. His outfit, you got to put on him. It's real.
The
A real
thing, the
outfit.
thing, I'm surprised I haven't seen one done up like Evil Knievel yet. I want to see that.
Right?
That's like
I bet
standard.
you if someone paid my wife enough, she'd make him an Evil Knievel suit for one of those. She's a seamstress.
My wife crochets.
Well, there you go.
Like, we gotta
She made-
watch this video, guys. This video is absolutely hilarious.
I got to read some comments here. $599 for that bike?
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's huge. It's not a tiny thing.
Well, it is huge, but that's like 3 or 4 freaking 24s. No, I'm good.
No, if you get the the WL toys, there's like 6 of them.
Okay, hold on.
Smothers
Brothers
Brothers?
Brothers?
No, it's this one.
Gallagher?
Oh no, not that one. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it
Make
go?
up your damn mind.
Where'd it go?
That's Linda Carton, Cass.
Linda.
Cass.
Yeah,
This
I
one.
know too. Oh yeah. Oh my
This
god.
one. This one is so hilarious. I gotta turn the.
I love this one.
This is so hilarious.
T-O-M-B, Tom, no, tomb.
Yeah.
If T-O-M-B is tomb, that's boom, the bomb's over. But no, that's bomb, that's tomb. Get ready. Is this calm or coom? No, that's comb. C-O-M-B, comb. P-O-M-B, poem. No, poem is P-O with an E with an M. Now, P-O-E-M, poem. H-O-E-M, home. No, home is H-O with an M with an E. H-O-M-E, home. S-O-M-E, some. No, that's some. S-O-M-E, some. N-O-M-E, numb. No, that's N-U-M-B. The whole doggone thing is dumb. P-O-
I remember seeing that as a kid. That's when I gave up in
Jason,
English class.
send me that link.
Yep.
Can you send that to me?
Yeah, I'll send it to you in a little bit.
I want to show that to my wife. That's freaking awesome.
English is such a difficult language to learn how to read and write.
It
Spanish,
really is.
I taught myself how to read and write Spanish because it's phonetic. The way you say it is the way it's
Yep.
written.
Right.
One word could have three meanings, but they're all spelled the same because they're all context based.
Yeah.
Oh God, English
Yeah.
is such a hard time. It's like
English is a fucked up language, man.
it's like they started off with a propeller engine and they try to convert it to a turbine engine, and I got this monstrosity of a language. It's a little bit of everything.
It's like, who the hell thought of banana? Come on now.
It's just too many different languages all smushed together. You got Germanic, Latin, Dutch, yeah, just everything in there. Different words
It's
from
a melting pot, like America. It's a melting pot.
Yes,
And then
Go
you
to the wall,
start, then
see
you
what
start throwing
sticks.
in Latin and
Yeah, you got Latin.
Latin, French.
Yes, our language is stolen from everywhere and pieced together in some kind of menagerie of crap.
Yeah.
But here's another thing a lot of people don't know. English is taught in every single country in primary school.
Yeah, it is. I went to school in Central America for 2 years, and English was a mandatory class.
Yeah.
Yeah, you either had to learn English, or I think the other one was Japanese. I took the
Japanese
easy A.
is yep. Oh, dude, we don't even want to get on American slang or ebonics.
Oh, I
No.
love slang. I like getting into the etymology of it.
What was that? The movie Airplane, where the two soul brothers are sitting there talking jive. And the stewardess is trying to understand what the hell they're saying. And the two old white ladies are, it's okay, I understand jive.
Betty Davis. That's what it was.
Yes! Yes!
Mhm.
So good.
Man, I love those movies.
They are so wrong in all the right ways.
Oh, got Blazing Saddles.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, that's
History
one of
of
my
the World.
all-time favorites.
Just Mel Brooks.
History, yeah. So did you know that Blazing Saddles, they made a kids version of it recently called Paws of Fury? It's a cartoon about a dog, but the whole movie is Blazing Saddles.
Paws of
But
Fury. I want to
he's a
say I've seen that. Is that a
he's
knockoff
a
of like?
he's a
Oh,
samurai.
nice.
So it's still a western technically, but
He's a samurai.
it's hysterical,
Paws
and
of Fury. I'm gonna check that.
it's actually from like Mel Brooks is in it and everything. So
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
You know, he just turned like 98 the other day, like last week.
Mel Brooks did?
Yeah.
Damn.
He just had a birthday, and he is
He
old.
he
I
wouldn't
think
have been
it was
able
at
to
the
make
Last
any of
Supper.
those movies now.
No,
Mm-mm.
no, he could,
Oh, he
and
could.
I hate to be that guy because he's Jewish and he can do what he wants. They can use all the slang they want, and they get away with it.
Fuck, I just cut my finger.
That's why you got
Ooh.
spares.
Get a
Yeah,
Band-Aid.
there are 9 other ones there.
Technically, I didn't cut my finger. So I still got all my fingers. I cut my thumb.
Oh. I
God,
love that cat food commercial. Mom, I fell down. Get a Band-Aid. I'm bleeding. Get two. While she's playing with her cat.
Mother effer.
So Cornford took 2 years of Latin in 7th and 8th grade, Catholic school. Oh, that answers a lot of questions. It helped him with Spanish and French in high school.
Is that Liz or Rob?
Rob. No. That's Liz. That's not Rob. That's Liz.
And say I thought I was gonna get deployed to Germany, and so I started learning German. And this was about 20 years ago. So I learned quite a bit of German, and then I got my orders and said you're going to Korea. So I didn't have that much
Josh,
time to I didn't have that much time to
it's
learn anything, and I just learned how to say "Bekju Jusel," give me beer. That was the first thing I learned how to say.
That's all you need. And where's the bathroom? Josh,
You know,
it's because
that's
it's a
all I
1/10 scale deadbolt that Grizz is working on.
What was the
And
question?
Josh is like, Grizz, that deadbolt looks really big on camera. Because it's a 1/10 scale.
There you go.
Look, it pooped a baby one.
It's got the baby on its back.
What's the dirt coming out? Because it's awful red.
Yeah, someone
This
touching him
one's
wrong.
special though. This is a special one.
Why is it special?
Ooh.
It's not a deadbolt. It's the deadbolt body.
Ah.
Ooh, that's the Mofo Titanium Ugly.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what I found that I wish I could change on mine is you
What's
can't
that?
see the Mofo logo because I covered it up with boulder bars, the same Mofo. So I want to get a new Mofo logo to put up higher on the frame so you can see it. But it's not like you don't know what it is.
Yeah, this is just a temporary body. I have the new body for it, another deadbolt, but it's a clear one now. It's gonna be painted to match the titanium.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I broke off a screw in mine. So pissed.
What is there any of it sticking out?
No, I haven't because I didn't read the instructions on the website, Mofo's website, to only use his screws. So I used a normal screw, put it in just two turns and snap.
No.
So I used one of his screws from the other side, thinking I could push the other one out. Snap.
Oh,
That sucks.
So I've been tempted to send it to Jim, but I don't think I could be without the rig that long.
I wonder if
Later,
Aaron
Chris. Chris is leaving.
get in touch with Aaron. Maybe he can get it out.
Oh, yeah. Well, my father-in-law has a drill press. I just don't know if he's got drill bits small enough.
Right.
Because you need, to drill out the center of that, you need a smaller drill bit than the 1 millimeter hole, right? Yeah.
Yeah. You might.
and that'd be hard to.
The only thing I could think of that small would probably be like a jeweler's drill bit set. That's about it.
I found these on Amazon,
Oh,
and I
nice.
think
Okay.
it is. Oh, it's not. It doesn't say jewelers on it, but
All right, you ready for the absolute worst transmitter ever?
which one?
And the worst transmitter ever.
Oh,
yeah,
that's ugly.
freaking yeah. I got
That looks like a freaking radar gun.
No, it looks
Yep.
like a next generation Star Trek phaser.
It's terrible. Oh
Hate
my
it.
gosh, it's so
Hate
bad. It's not comfortable. It's just there's nothing good about this thing. But it's the only other one that I have that can run this. Oh damn it! It's not.
I want to try that one that looks like a flight control stick, a one-handed one.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how what the modulation on that would be like, but it'd be great for filming.
Yeah.
You guys see
I,
that video where the new Fury Tech controller?
I haven't seen that yet.
This is
Tony
the V3.
The oldest
CCXRC
new one,
put out a
yeah.
video. It's got another thumb thing for back steering.
I'm gonna do that.
It's a WPL freaking
The V4. Yep,
Nice.
I'm doing that. I'm doing that tomorrow morning. See, the thing is, I got tiny little short fingers, so.
Yeah. Perfect. Or you can go bigger and get the MN.
Oh, thank
99.
you, Jacob, for the information.
Oh yeah, I got some of those.
Jacob
I'll try that
just
tomorrow.
said that there's a brass set of drill bits from Harbor Freight that has one small enough to do the axle holes.
Oh. Only $16. Nice.
The brass drill bits? That'd be really soft.
A big brass set of drill bits. Maybe, I don't, that's what he said.
Maybe just brass in color, so it's probably like coated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
probably, yeah.
Yeah, because brass drill bits would be useless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Well, I have a Dremel, but I don't think I'd have a steady enough hand. I would make all kinds of marks all over that.
The Dremel drill press, you can find them for like $50, Brandon.
That's a lot of money, bro. I'm on disability. $50.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind.
I
Well,
mean,
I'm unemployed, so I'm just,
Yeah.
throwing out suggestions.
Uh-oh. Jason's hearing shit.
If you're hearing beeping, it's me. I'm trying to get this stupid controller to bind.
man, that stinks. So I guess it was a bug. Holy shit. I got a bug zap hanging from the ceiling over here. Because I
Oh,
usually
no.
keep my doors open, but since I put my AC unit in, I keep the doors shut. So it started going crazy. I'm like, there's no bugs
got a
in
stink
here, but
bug.
obviously there was. That one stunk.
Yeah,
Holy
no,
shit.
I cannot
had
tell
one-
you how many times I've been over at friend's house when I was younger and drinking a lot, drunk off my ass, just listening and staring at the bug zap for hours. Hey, dude, that was a big one, man.
I thought
That
you were going to say you
was.
drank a
It
stink
was
bug.
huge. It was going for like almost 30 seconds.
Oh.
Maybe that's why your light's fading out. It's using all the juice.
Oh, our titanium
Nice.
color. There you go.
Yeah, bug zappers are bad. I've touched them too.
So, yeah, I've been talking about making a die-cast build from a Volvo, and last week I found a Volvo, but I found something better. 1982 station wagon, wood paneling, 124th side.
Oh, it kind of looks like freaking National Lampoon. Freaking
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I was thinking that I got that and the Volvo in my shopping cart.
That's called the family truckster.
Mhm. That's right, yeah.
I've been wanting to do that one too. The only thing different is I believe the National Lampoon station wagon has like 4 headlights on either side.
Yeah. That might be
it's
something you
because
have to
it's
3D
a
print.
custom grill because they didn't want to pay to use the vehicle, so it's a custom grill.
Right.
Yeah.
That grill doesn't exist in real life.
Nope,
No.
it doesn't.
Yeah.
It
Yeah, the
really
whole
sucks. All the
copyright.
stupid
Even
movie
back
knowledge
then,
is in my head.
freaking shit.
Yep.
Well, and wasn't there tape over the logo on the steering wheel in that movie too?
Yes,
Probably.
there
Oh, I
was.
think so. I think they made it look like the steering wheel was all weathered and torn, and
Yeah.
tape on it. Yep.
Poor dog. I bet he tried to keep up for the first mile.
You know, I'm just
I
gonna
should
drive
take
around with a
that.
leash. I'm gonna drive around with a leash attached to the bumper. See how many times I get pulled over.
Right? I shit you not. We were coming down this hill in our town called Garfield, and it's steep as hell. And we had a little white miniature husky dog. They're all white little yappies. Fucker jumped out going down the hill. Us kids, there was 4 of us kids in the back, and it just jumped out. It was not white anymore.
I hope it was just
My
dirty.
dad got out screaming and hollering and yelling and cursing, thinking his kids threw it out. But no, we didn't. We was innocent. But I had to hold the damn thing to go home so he could clean it up. So I've got this dog. It's just goo. He took it home, gave it a bath, stitched up a couple of spots that were
Jesus.
like open. It lived.
Did it jump out the car ever again?
It didn't want to ride in the vehicle no more.
Dumbass.
Shoot, I can't get this
DIY
stupid
taser using
thing
a
to
Harbor
bind.
Freight electric fly swatter. Those electric fly swatters are brutal.
Oh yeah. You hook up a lipo to them, see what they do. Oh,
I
that's
am
just a
not
taser.
naked, bro. I've got pants on and flip flops on. Don't make me show you my boobies are corn.
Oh God.
So Corey McKenzie is made himself a DIY taser with the frickin' Harbor Freight electric fly swatter.
Or an extension cord that's plugged in, bare wire, same thing.
Well, yeah. No, Bruce has done some effed up shit. He's got 5 brothers, so he's learned how to freaking half murder people and get away with it. You know that Home Alone trick where he took the heating element and put it on the doorknob?
They actually did.
I did that before Home Alone.
Jesus Christ. See, those things don't exist in LA. It's just warm there all the time, so. Like the first time I saw a truck plugged into a wall, I'm like, is that electric? What?
It's all 1989. Is that electric?
Oh no! When I worked for the beard company, I had a company truck and it was a diesel, and he said plug it in. I'm like, why? It gets cold. Why? I didn't know.
Yeah, all of our school buses had in our bus barn had the cable come down. They plug them in every night. Even when it wasn't cold, so just to make sure the batteries didn't go dead, because someone would always leave something on.
No, the worst thing you could do to a diesel is use ether to start it up. That's just.
Oh yeah, I know.
We used to call that Humvee crack, because once you started your Humvees with those, even in the summer, you'd have to use ether to start them up.
Yep.
I don't know what it does to them. Oh, that is on. Shit. Fuck. We're killing the battery.
Yep, ambulances are always plugged in too. Figure fire trucks too, probably.
So there's a This is what the talk of the town was a couple days ago. They put a new fire hydrant in the town. Everybody's talking about it at the post office. That's the kind of news we get around here.
Oh my goodness gracious, that's awesome.
It
Our
turns
town,
out it turns out it wasn't a real fire hydrant. One of the old people that lived here just had is as a decoration, and the person that bought the house tried to move it off into the woods, but it was so heavy he just stood it up on the side of the road, and everybody thinks it's a new fire hydrant. It's not
they're
even
cast
real.
iron, man.
We're screwed. Well, we're right by the river. They'll just throw hose in the river and figure it out from there. Suck up some fish.
That's awesome.
Well, you shoot the fish out, you cook the fish at the same time.
There you go.
There you go.
Bonfire now.
Oh yeah, dude. That's Corey McKenzie. His nephew learned that if you put stuff on the door jams, on the top of the door in your house, randomly people walk through and they'll fall and hit him in the melon.
Yep.
But I used to do the saran wrap on the toilet bowl for all my brothers. Except for the time my mom went in there and dropped the deuce.
Oh,
She
it was him.
beat me with 2 brooms that day.
All right, guys. I gotta go gather up some stuff outside. Quick a second, because it is thundering and lightning like crazy outside. So
Oh, make sure you bring a metal rod with you.
Mm-hmm.
right. I need a flashlight. Where the hell did my flashlight go? Shit. Well, guess I'm doing it in the dark. Okay, be right back.
Oh, speaking of Home Alone, you know those little micro machines? Those things are so devastating.
Well, not as bad as Legos.
Bro,
I'll agree with that.
I play Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh,
So I have dice. And I mean, bro, I have thousands and thousands and thousands of Dungeons and Dragons dice.
see, I just started playing last year with the kids, so still learning.
Okay. I've been playing since 6th grade. I was a new guy. I came into a new school, and it was raining outside, and so no one went out to recess. And so I was sitting in there, and there was a group of guys in the corner, all huddled up together, playing. I walked over there. They were playing Dungeons and Dragons. So naturally, I lied and said I knew how to play, so they let me join. I had no idea what I was doing. But that's how I met my best friend, and we're friends to this day. And we still play
awesome.
Dungeons and Dragons. And that was freaking 82, 83?
See, it's just me and my kids, and we're always fighting like, no, you be the DM. No, you be the DM. Nobody wants to be the DM.
Yeah, played many role-playing games over my years.
Oh, it's all about card games and board games here, because in the winter you're not going outside much.
Oh yeah, we play a lot of card games. Magic the Gathering. I've played Pokemon. I've played Yu-Gi-Oh. I've played all those games.
Have you played Castle Panic?
No.
That one's pretty good. What other one? Side Effects. That's another good card game.
No.
Yeah, these are just card games. And
Okay.
you play Side Effects is like you get tremors, depression, anxiety, and you have to try to cure all these, but everybody else is trying to give you more diseases as you're trying to cure the ones you have, and you're all playing against each other.
Oh, nice.
It sounds like real life.
Yeah. I have a menagerie of dice games too. One called Chupacabra dice, zombie dice, dino dice. A thing called Code Names. What else we got over there?
I played that before.
Code Names. My kid got into it real. Where a Munchkin is a dungeon made. I am a giant Munchkin fan. Shorty, I'm telling you right now, bro. If you want to play a fun, how old are your kids? Papa Shorty, how old are your kids?
Oh, Jesus, they are 22, 18, 15, and 13.
Okay, right now, get on eBay or Amazon and look up Munchkin. Steve
Munchkin.
Jackson game. Munchkin. It's a Steve Jackson game. Get the base set. You will have so many hours of reckless abandon fun. It's a dungeon crawling game, but the object is to get to level 10 any way you can, even if it means screwing over your buddy.
Oh, I love that.
It's a cutthroat game, and there's so many expansions. Oh, you name it, they have an expansion for it, man. Conan, Batman, freaking everything you can think of. Cthulhu,
It's like Dungeon Mayhem, kind of.
kind of,
Yeah.
but way cooler.
Way cool. Have you played that Monopoly Cheaters, where the point is you got to cheat to win?
I've been doing that my whole life though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You get good at it.
Yeah.
What I would do is like drop the dice off the table, make everybody look away, and jack the bank.
Rob, you're a Munchkin guy? Oh my gosh, man, so much Munchkin.
I'm
So
gonna
much
check that out.
Munchkin.
You said on eBay?
No, Amazon is
Amazon?
the cheapest place to get it. Yeah.
All right.
On eBay is where you find all the promos and stuff, rare stuff. I went to cons just to play Munchkin and won tournaments, Rob. I love that game so much. It's so much fun because I love Dungeons and Dragons, and like I said, I've been playing it forever. And then I got into Magic the Gathering because it's like portable Dungeons and Dragons. Was created by Richard Garfield and his buddy when they were going to college, and they didn't want to bring all the books around, so they just made a card game.
Doesn't Wizards of the Coast own both of them now?
Wizards of the Coast owned both of them, but they were bought by Hasbro. So Hasbro is the big parent company, and Wizards of the Coast is under them. So yeah, I played Magic the Gathering against the creator of Richard Garfield a long time ago.
Oh, cool. See,
when they opened up their base of operations, it's up in Seattle, up near Seattle, and I went up there for the grand opening up there, and I played a lot, won a lot of tournaments and stuff.
I never got into Magic. Somebody gave me a gift set back in the early 90s, and I still have it unopened.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Just holding on to it for God knows why. I figure I'll sell it one of these days.
I taught my kid how to play. I mean, we played hours and hours. I have collected and traded and sold 3 times at least 5,000, 10,000 cards. But yeah, it's a fun game. Right now, I'm not playing it. My kid is so into her freaking computer games that she doesn't play the card game with me anymore. So I've been playing a lot of it online. But we played a 14-player Magic the Gathering game for 12 hours before the last person died.
So basically, one game of Monopoly.
Yeah, Super Monopoly when you're trying to kill everyone. Because the premise of the game is you're a wizard, and the deck is your spell book, and you're trying to take over this world against other wizards.
Yeah, it's funny how scarcity is really geographic. Because I remember Jason, you were talking about selling logoed rocks, a rock with a logo on it.
Yeah.
Well, over here we got tons of rocks. You know, if you ever come by here, you can have them all. But I have boxes of deer antlers. I can't give these damn things away. I got 2 mounts. I can't I got nothing to do with them. I can't sell them. Nobody wants them here, but he's got their own.
Have you tried
hold on.
Facebook Marketplace or something?
I have. Well, with the antlers, I could probably, because they're smaller ones, and I got a nice big rack like that.
Yeah.
And then I got 2 mounts. The shipping is the problem.
Yeah.
They're big. They're 3 foot tall, 8 points. They came with the house. The guy who my wife's father-in-law passed away and we inherited the house, and he had all his deer stuff here, and everybody on his side of the family died, so I just inherited it all.
We got this buck that's been roaming around the property, and I swear to God, the first time I seen him, I swear to God, he still had like very faint spots on him.
Oh,
So he's young, and I kid you not, his antlers, obviously this time of year, all in velvet. At the base of his rack, freaking
I
tennis ball, dude.
got something like that.
Yeah,
I got.
insane.
I've been looking for somebody to make a knife handle for me.
Oh yeah. I make knife lanyards to put on knives, and I use deer antlers and all different kinds of beads. And
Yeah, the box of deer antlers that I have, they're just small, tiny ones. Nothing you
yeah,
can
40
really.
horns are the best because you don't want them too big in diameter. But living in Washington, all my brothers hunt, and so yeah, I've got 3 sets of antlers over here in my box that I need to cut into 3/4 inch pieces and drill holes in them.
Like I thought the deer in North Carolina were big, but they look like maybe big dogs compared to the deer up here. God, they're huge. I don't want to hit. Like before, I'd be like, if I hit a deer, I hit a deer. Now I'm like, Jesus, I hope I don't hit one of these monsters.
Yeah, the deer in Washington State are ginormous.
Oh, it's like the further north you go, the bigger they get, and then they just turn into elk and moose.
Right?
Yep. Well, yeah, we got elk all over the place.
And check out the stinger bumper. Wrapped rope around it.
Oh, nice.
And that's the same stuff I got back here. It's just a little detail. Little thing of rope in the back.
Oh,
There you go.
Those are all dollar store items. You can get so much scale stuff at the dollar store. That was another summertime activity I do. Slingshots.
Oh, don't you do something with slingshots?
With slingshots, I make slings.
Oh, okay.
I have a slingshot. I'm fairly deadly with it.
Do you shoot? Well, how do you shoot? Right here, or do you shoot full butterfly? I'm trying to learn full butterfly. I've only grazed my face once. That was scary.
Yeah, you put your eye on the top one there.
Yes, I started like this, but now I just bring it all the way back. And
Yeah,
arms
no, I
fully
rip my ear
extended.
off.
Yeah,
You know how little it takes to rip your ear off? I'm good.
no, I already took one of my knuckles off doing that. It was shooting 9mm steel ball.
Damn.
Oh yeah, dude, in Texas, the deer are size of freaking chihuahuas. Even the muleys in Texas are tiny. You want a real deer? Come to Washington State, Corey. There you go, brother. But you got to watch out for Bigfoot.
What do you hunt with deer in Texas with, like a 22 pellet gun?
Yeah, just scare them. Boo! You don't even have to hit the deer in Texas. Just shoot by them and they just fall down.
I think those are goats.
No, the biggest deer I've ever seen was the one my brother Joe shot. It was a muley in Clickitat County. It was Boone and Crockett Trophy. It was huge, almost 300-pound field dress.
Jeez.
It was a monster.
So
As big as a small elk.
First time I went out hunting was in North Carolina, and in my
Hey,
mind,
there's Jeff Brown.
What's that?
Jeff Brown just popped on.
First time I went hunting was North Carolina. In my mind, hunting was like you get your field pack on and you go track the deer, you walk it. Oh, my buddy says, yeah, he's just sitting here and watch that corn pile. Ah,
Oh yeah.
I was disappointed. I'm like, so just sit here for hours and wait for the deer? Like, yeah. Like, we
Yep.
don't actively track the deer? No.
Nope.
It's cold, man. It's cold. Can we just go home?
You want to know how we hunt in Washington State?
How's that?
On the way up hunting, we start drinking coffee.
Mhm.
And by the time we get to the hunting spot, you got to piss. So every 10 minutes, you're getting out of the truck to piss. You find your deer. Like you're pissing.
I guess that's better. Stay warm.
My very first deer, I remember it very vividly because you always do. My dad got out to take a piss and he goes, Bruce, what? Grab binocs. I'm like, okay. So I run up next to him while he's pissing. I'm looking up, can you put horns on that? I said, I sure can. Well, then shoot the damn thing. I'm like, let me get my gun. So I ran back to the truck, got my gun, stepped off of the road, posted up on a stump, and like, okay, just breathe easy, put it about an inch above his back because he was way out there, and freaking pull that trigger. Well, I wasn't shooting the freaking big grain bullet. I was shooting a smaller grain bullet, so it just zipped and it snapped its back and it just went down. If the heavy grain bullet would have fell correctly and hit him right where I wanted to, but he went down. We got up there. He was still, which totally freaked me out as a 12-year-old. My dad is still alive. He goes, then just kill it, stab it, bleed it out. He did, and I freaking skinned it and everything, and drug it back to the truck. I didn't sleep for 3 days.
Oh man.
Yep, that's how we got most of our deers, having to get out to pee while you're driving around.
Damn. So I never made it as far up to Washington State, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I never made
I'm
it.
right on the border. I can smell the Columbia River from my backyard. The border between Washington and Oregon.
Yeah, you're right up there. See, furthest north I went was probably Yosemite. Never got any further north than that.
Oregon's a beautiful country too, man. I was born in Oregon. I was born in Portland.
So I want to go to Vermont. I heard it's nice there too.
Vermont? I don't know. It's way over there on the other side of the state, other side of the world. Country.
Yeah, true.
Same here. Wondering home garden. Yeah.
Freaking annoying.
The deer here in East Michigan are pretty big near the city. It gets bad knowing nobody hunts them in the city. Well, you gotta take care of that, Corey. Shoot some of them city deer. Use a bow.
See, over here you can hunt with just about any apparatus except the slingshot. Hunting with a slingshot's illegal in PA.
Here
That's
you
interesting.
can't use crossbows, and you have to use I think it's a 223 or better caliber because the deers are big, and so they don't want you to screw around. And there's different areas. The battleground unit is shotgun or bow. You can't use high caliber because a lot of people live out there in the woods and battleground. And anywhere it's really populated, you got to use a shotgun. But otherwise, it's anything. We mostly hunt in a place called Klickitat County. It's about an hour and a half from here, maybe 2 hours, depending on how fast you drive. And it's a beautiful countryside. Beautiful country.
Yeah.
And when we used to hunt when we were kids, we'd post up and then we'd do a push, which some states don't allow pushing. You got 3 or 4 guys sitting in a line, and 4 or 5 guys pushing the deer out from the woods into a tree row, and people, you can just pick them off. But
It's like kind of like running dogs, isn't it?
No more. Yeah. And I remember the first time I got posted up. I fell asleep. I had my headset on. I was all. My cousin Kevin snuck up on me and slapped the shit out of me for sleeping on stand.
I'm gonna have to call it. I have got to go batten down the hatches. We're getting another decently sized storm, 40-mile-an-hour gust winds.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Damn, man.
So I gotta go batten down the hatches.
All right.
So heck yeah, it's been awesome. Pretty cool. Thanks for jumping on, man.
Thanks for having me on, guys.
Hey, it was
Thank you.
nice meeting you, dude.
Likewise.
Yeah, good to meet you.
Munchkin. And if you get it, you have any questions, I'm your
I'll look you
man.
up. All right. Munchkin with a K.
Yeah, guys. Totally awesome.
We went 2 hours and 25 minutes.
Yeah. I was kind of pushing for 3, but yeah, I got it.
And the only person
Yeah,
that
you
was
gotta
on
take care of
topic
stuff,
the whole
man.
time was Grizzly working on his truck.
Yeah. I did get the body mounted back on this thing. I just got to get the electronics in now. So, yep. All right, guys. Gonna be short and sweet as far as the goodbye goes, because I gotta get moving.
Yep.
Peace out, yo.
All right, guys.
See you
We will
guys.
see you tomorrow night, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Heck yeah. Eclectic Electric. I'm gonna have to get with Jim because he is connected with him. He's gonna be reading the chats tomorrow night. So
Yeah,
Anyway,
I
guys.
haven't even seen him here tonight.
yeah, I didn't see him in here either. But all right, guys. You
All right.
3 can hang out and chat if you want once I end it, but I gotta. And in fact,
Oh, yeah,
No,
that's cool.
but I just gotta go take care of
I gotta
some
get to
shit.
bed.
All right. All right, guys.
I'll see y'all later.
Peace.